Here we go. This is the hair. We're gonna wait for this to boil. In the meantime, I'm gonna do a cracker dance. Ba, bam, ba, bam. What? Television snow.
I'm the wig. I'm taking over this program. Hey everybody, it's a wig, and it's time for a tutorial from a wig. That's a wig-torial. You've got questions? Like how can a wig talk? Can someone please mail me to Violet Chachki?
I'm back in control, everybody. All right. And correction! Hey everybody, it's Miz Cracker, and it's time for another tutorial from a Jew. I can just see the little letters coming out from my mouth in post. Can you smell what the crack is cooking? It's hair. Today's lesson is gonna be all about how you take a ratty old wig that's been through literally everything, even your personal text messages, and transform it into something vital and new and beautiful. If you're lucky enough to win a season of RuPaul's Drag Race, you will never worry about finances ever again. But if you're just a baby queen hoofing it on the streets of small-town USA, you have to save some cash. As a Jewish girl, that's a value close to my heart. Stereotypes. So I'm gonna show you how to stop spending money on new wigs and make something fancy out of what you've got. This is a very simple one, but let me tell you, it is a dangerous one. If you are under the age of 21 and you need adult supervision for literally anything in your life, do not try this at home. Also, I'm gonna be real today, and I'm gonna do it the most dangerous way possible. Today, I'm gonna be doing this project with some latex gloves. But what you need to do is go down to Ace Hardware, which is the party city where I belong, and get yourself a pair of industrial strength electrical gloves. They should be thicker than a pair of boots to the feel and feel stiff.
So I'm here at LA DragCon, but I will be in New York's DragCon, September 6th, 7th, and the 8th. Make sure you get your tickets to come see me and score, baby.
We're gonna start by taking the paddle brush, get back, ooh, I got her wet. That's okay, she doesn't mind. Look out for the splash in the front row! If your wig is literally matted to the point where it's felt, it doesn't matter. Just get in there with your brush and comb out the hair till it is as straight as possible. Here we go. She's ready to get loose like Pitbull, everybody. Oh, and ladies, one more thing. Before we begin this project, we are, of course, going to need a pot of boiling water.
Hello, welcome to JewTorials Wig Shop. Bon appetit.
All of this hair is made of tiny little plastic strands, and like all plastic, it gets soft when it's hot. Same. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dip it into this hot water. Now, scientifically, water will not get any hotter than the boiling point of water, which is 100 degrees Celsius, I believe. Yeah, Celsius is 100 degrees, right? Yeah, they built that whole system based on water because all life on Earth is based on water. And so is this. Summer's Eve. All right, here's the thing. If you throw a wig in a fireplace, it's just gonna catch on fire, burn, and melt apart. You need a substance that will stop at a certain temperature, and water is the perfect one. And if you drop a little shampoo in there, it will clean the bitch at the same time. What are the problems that we have with a wig? It gets frizzy, it gets tangled, and pulling on them with your brush has stretched them and made them into little corkscrews. See that? I don't know if you can see that. When your hair is like this, it's much more likely to tangle and wind around itself. This is something that people do not always get when they ask me about hair boiling. If you start with a straight wig, you will come out with a straight wig, but also same with a curly wig. This is about restoring and straightening your wig, not a magic make-believe fairy process where it's suddenly just good as new. A curly wig will become a straight wig after this happens. Be warned. Let me be incredibly emphatic. Here is today's do's and do not. Use every possible precaution while you are doing this. Cover your body, not like me right now. Use heavy-duty rubber gloves, not like I'm doing right now. And make sure that you have a stable surface in a safe environment, not like I'm doing right now, so that nothing can go wrong. Do not tell yourself, I can skimp on the safety a little bit because I'm in a hurry and I don't have all the equipment that I need and I want to try it right now. Because you will drag injure yourself. Please take every precaution today. But right now is our opportunity. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, we're gonna take the safety towel. I'm gonna put a little bit of shampoo in there. And that's just to help get off some of the hairspray. And here we go. You take the wig by the nape of the neck, by the kitchen, and being very careful, gather up the hair in your fist like this. You're dipping just the tips in right now. All right, here we go. Dipping it in.
Ouch!
Is she working? All right, I'm dipping her in. Look at that, she's behaving beautifully. Dipping it in. You can already see that she's beginning to straighten herself out. Get your life, hair. And I'm taking the paddle brush and slowly passing it through. If you run into a little snag, you take your rat tail brush and use it to do some of the fine work. Now, whenever I do this with latex gloves, I always tell myself inside, because it's really hot. Remember that steam is just about as hot as boiling water, so you can burn yourself with just the steam. Don't be sticking your damn face down in there because then I'm gonna get in trouble. And WOW and me cannot afford that lawsuit. We just can't. But we can afford the publicity. All right. Now I'm holding it straight upside down from the back so that I can get in there around the lace. Ow. It's just so painful. It's like watching Violet Chachki do stand-up. It's just like, ooh, ah, ooh, stop, stop, stop! Just, ugh. You're just dipping it down into the water, lifting it up, and slowly working out every single knot. Girl, I am sweat. This is so hot, and this is how it should be. All right, now I'm really gonna go in there. We're gonna take the rest of the wig, I'm just gonna let it drip, drip, drop into the pot. Now, I don't have powerful gloves on, so I'm just gonna dip in there. Ow! Ow! I'm just kidding, it's fine. It's not fine. Okay, ow, ow, ooh, ah. That is the smell of a young man's hopes being washed away. Grip it. Ow. She's al dente right now. I'm gonna hold it over the floor. A little water never hurt nobody. And I'm just gonna comb it out all the way. I'm not pushing too hard, just gently pulling the tangles out. Yes, I'm abusing this hair back here a little bit because it's in the kitchen. No one's gonna see this. Just like Julia Child would say, nobody knows what goes on in the kitchen, girl. You can do whatever you want. See how smooth she's becoming? This is great. Oh my God, she's a brand new woman! She's clean, she's straight, neither of which describe me. Just like a sad, sad 50-year-old single woman on vacation, leaving her hotel for the last time. She looks out of her veranda down at the pool below and goes, you know what? I deserve one more dip. Here we go. Here we go. Zero regard for my personal safety. There she is. Oh my God, she's so smooth. You see how the brush is just passing through her so smoothly now? Oh my God, I love this. All right, there we go. Everybody, she's ready. And all you have to do now is, I just boiled my, no kids for me. Whee! The mental illness stops here with me. And she's ready. This hair is smooth and beautiful. Even where she looks a little bit scraggly right here, it's actually gonna smooth out as she hangs dry. Dip it as many times as you feel the need to. But she's essentially done. And you're gonna take her by the kitchen, walk her into the bathroom, and just put her over the faucet or one of the knobs and hang her out like this. I guarantee if you let her sit overnight, when you walk in, there will be a stunning, brand new, right off the rack wig waiting for you to style or wear, whatever is your choosing. Oh my goodness. I'm just like this wig. I have been through everything for a very long time, but every day I find a way to make myself fresh and usable again, which is why it's time for me to go to the bathhouse. Bam! You would think that Miz Cracker, of all prostitutes, would know a boil when she sees one.